It's a good old versus video, AR-10 versus AR-15. Hello and welcome to the Stinger Workshop. My name is Rick Barrett. I'm your host for these series of videos where we talk about everything in the gun community, from gun accessories to gun maintenance. And in this video, we are comparing the AR-10 to the AR-15. The reason for this is if you are a new shooter and you go into a store looking for a rifle for whatever reason that may be, you may be confused by the fact one is an AR-10 and what is an AR-15. What is the numerical difference? Is the number significant to the difference? What's going on? Why do they look the same? Are the parts interchangeable? Well, hopefully with this quick video, we'll clear up some of that for you. So first, let's talk about the AR-10 versus the AR-15 overall. One thing that these guns do share in common is they were both created by Armalite, which is why they have the designation AR. Armalite created the AR-10 rifle to use the 7.625 ammunition. The AR-15 was made to fire the 223-556 round. While the AR-15 is lighter and generally lets shooters carry more rounds of ammunition, the AR-10 is slightly larger and more potent. The AR-10 and the AR-15 are almost exact replicas of each other. They both employ a direct impingement gas system mechanically. Both the AR-10 and the AR-15 have revolving bolts. The trigger groups in both guns are the same. Both are relatively lightweight and both produce a manageable amount of recoil. Okay, so that's a general overall view of the AR-10 versus the AR-15. So what are the differences? The answer is the caliber that it fires. As I said, the caliber is the key distinction between these two weapons. While the AR-15 was intended to shoot the 5.56mm round, the AR-10 was originally chambered for the 7.625 NATO round. However, AR rifles can now be found in a wide range of chamberings. Cartridges including the well-liked 5.6 Creedmoor and the 6.5 by 47mm Lapua, among others, can be used with the AR-10s. However, the majority of AR-10s continue to use the 7.625 NATO or 308 Winchester caliber. So that's the AR-10. It is a heavier round than the AR-15. The 5.56mm or 223 Remington cartridge is still the most popular chambering for the AR-15, but they are now available for a wide variety of other cartridges, such as the 224 Valkyrie or the 300 AAC Blackout. The primary design of the AR-10 and the AR-15 are similar, although there are a few minor changes due to the different calibers available. Rifle and ballistics are the key areas of distinction. However, the AR-10 is naturally heavier than the conventional AR-15 due to its heavier ammo. That ammo is around a little over a pound. Additionally to the heavier ammo, that reduces the magazine capacity. In contrast to the AR-15's 30-round magazine, AR-10s typically hold 25 rounds. So let's ask the question, why would you want to buy an AR-10? The simple answer is that AR-10s are excellent at distance shooting. The AR-10s have a greater effective range with that heavier ammunition and a flatter trajectory. That trajectory is somewhere between 600 to 1,000 yards, depending how good you are. So you understand the AR-10 is used for distance shooting. For this reason, the AR-10 is very popular among hunters. So we discussed why you would pick an AR-10, why would you choose an AR-15. Now, between 300 to 500 yards, the AR-15 has a shorter effective range. In particular, if you're talking about hunting, that 223 round is much better for smaller game at closer quarters. However, the AR-15 more than makes up for any power and range deficiencies with its shootability. The AR-15 is less cumbersome, especially in smaller spaces, and delivers quicker, more accurate follow-up shots thanks to its smaller weight and reduced recoil. Combined with its higher 30-round capacity magazine, the AR-15 makes it easier and faster to get your follow-up shots. This is why, in addition to hunting small game, the AR-15 is very popular for home defense setups. Popular question people ask, since they're similar in size and they're made by the same company, are the parts interchangeable? Yes and no. You can interchange some parts on the AR-10 and the AR-15. I would stick to more general parts, more of the aesthetic options. I definitely wouldn't mess with the actual mechanics of the rifle, but things like pistol grip, selector switches, stocks, trigger and trigger springs, things like that, you could interchange between the AR-10 and the AR-15. And that's it for this video. Coming to you from the Stinger Workshop, my name is Rick Barrett. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you again soon.